you see the menu?
Lobster thermidor, baked Alaska. It's so fancy it don't even sound like food. Here, come on, order something. Order, do it, order.
No thanks, I'm on duty.
Come on, Peralta. You gonna let the criminal have all the fun?
All right, fine. I'll have one lobster thermidor, extra thermidor on the side. I have no idea what I'm ordering.
Me neither. We're like culinary Magellans. You know how we take this to the next level? Robes!
Robes!
Maybe we should talk about deets of the case, plan our next move, grab a little chow.
No need. I brought these. Nutrition bricks. I have original no flavor and whole wheat no flavor.
Nutrition bricks sound great. Or we could grab a little street meat. Kind of a classic stakeout food, but whatever.
Huh. Meat from the street. Sounds like a fun treat. I'm a poet and didn't even know I was rhyming those words. But it happened anyway. It's a great idea, partner. Let's grab some street meat.
Okay.
Ah, pepper relish on your arancini. Very playful. Cut through the richness, add a little levity. I love that.
You really know your food.
You could say it's the only thing I'm allowed to talk about. I'm Charles. I work with Captain Holt.
I'm Vivian Ludley. I work with Kevin.
No, the Vivian Ludley, author of Stone Fruits and Stone Stones, Food of the Paleolithic Era. I'm a huge fan. It's got the best recipes for making salads out of moss.
The trick is, you have to lean into the dirt taste.
So what grade are your daughters in?
They're in 6th grade. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's their reading level. They're in 2nd.
Wow, they sound quite impressive.
Oh, good, the food. I'm starving.
Hello, Detective Jeffords.
Do I know you?
Ronald Palmer. You arrested me 10 years ago. You testified at my trial.
Oh, hey, what have you been up to?
Prison.
Yeah, I shouldn't ask.
I spent 10 long years thinking about what I would do if I ever saw you again. Lettuce cup? Oh, do you think I'm trying to poison you? Am I always gonna be a criminal in your eyes even though I've served my time?
No. I'm just not hungry right now.
Oh, you said you were starving.
Yes, John. Thanks for reminding me, John.
Where do you want the food? And does braided herring and jellied starfish count as food?
Oh, indeed it does. I may be stuck in a tiny room, but my palate will travel the world.
White rice, brown rice. Those are just some of the rices I love. Also basmati. That's all of them now.
I should have known Agent Whelan was dirty. There were signs. He wore a V-neck once.
Bob, you did nothing?
It's my greatest regret.
Well, at least he's still alive. When he comes out of the coma, we'll get him to talk.
Do you mind getting us some food? I can't fathom eating these candies that Peralta bought us. Chocolate is the devil's carob.
And carob is Satan's raisin. I'll go down to the cafeteria, see if I can't scare up some untoasted bread.
Yum.
Okay, see? The cut is a little slopey. I want you to cut it straight across. No big deal. Again. Yep, slopey. Don't overthink it. Again. No, you're not thinking enough. Again. Still slopey. Again. Again! You know what? Why don't we try this? Why don't you just take that knife, put it to my throat, and finish the job? Huh? Do I look like Jake to you?
What?
Do I look like Jake to you?
No, not at all.
Then why are you trying to screw me?
Oh my God, Charles, what is going on with you?
It's Chef. You're not ready for this. Gina, you're up.
Okay, but I'm not calling you chef and you're not yelling at me.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Ah, thank you. No slope, a nice straight cut.
Thank you. I felt good because the knife...
But you smushed the bread. It's too smushy. Again. Hey, Rosa, the Flatbush Diner's pie is terrible. It's inedible. Food is supposed to be edible.
So you were lying? What the hell, Boyle?
Put it in the sucket bucket.
Crust isn't any better. It's fancier, but it's all bells and whistles. Desserts don't need to be clever. They just need to be good. This is the best pie in New York City. Apple from Argos Bakery, founded 1910. Recipe unchanged. Taste it.
Damn it, this is amazing. This pie is so good, I hate it.
You just graduated pie school, bitches. Sorry I said bitches. I'm just really worked up.
Santiago, can we please just eat?
What if Captain Holt and Jake are coming back?
Hang on. I have a toast. I am thankful to have someone in my life who gives me a reason to get out of bed every morning. And I hope that my relationship with this person will only grow more intimate.
Who are you talking about?
Hitchcock.
Okay, enough is enough. I'm eating. What's in these?
Potatoes, butter, a little milk. And I ran out of salt, so I used baking soda.
Why wouldn't you? They're both white powders. Of course they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
Yes! Lunchtime, wait's over. That was easy.
Totally. I feel like we just had our snack an hour and 17 minutes ago.
I never got into diets, though I did take diet pills in the 70s. I love these pills. They give me so much energy, and I can eat whatever I want. Oh, God. He's dead! Actually, I was in a coma. When I woke up, I had so much mail.
Weight loss science has come a long way since then. Ingredients, carrot. Gotta respect that. Damn, Gina!
What is that?
Oh, it's the sloppy Jessica. Mac and cheese, chili pizza on a bun. It's everything I've wanted to eat for the last 48 hours.
What happened? I thought you were gonna last forever, bitches.
Turns out I gave up easy. You hear that, bitches? I gave up so easy.
I gotta say, the Chinese know how to make a terrible scotch.
They certainly do. Oh, it's bad. Gets you drunk, though.
Well, I found all the worms. They're eating a fox corpse in the outhouse.
Speaking of which, I'm getting hungry. What's for dinner?
Dinner? Yes, of course, dinner.
Did you not pack any food?
There's fresh fox.
Oh, it is not fresh.
Are you serious? We stopped 3 times on the way up here to buy fireworks, and you never thought to get groceries? What was in those coolers?
The fireworks. Look, I thought we would be incredible at fishing. Excuse me for believing in us.
It'll be okay, guys. No need to worry. I just took a foraging class, and not to brag, I was voted Mr. Fungus.
Aha! Mr. Fungus to the rescue. See, Sarge, everything's gonna work out, and you don't have to stress all the time.
Boy, you really think you can find us dinner?
Let's just say it's gonna be a smorgasbord.
Something bad happened to Charles, didn't it?
Big time. Oh, God. What if the last thing we ever heard him say was smorgasbord?
Why are we sending him in? One of my men should do it.
It would take 2 of your people 3 trips each to hold this much food. My guy's a pro.
I've been carrying takeout since before you were born, son.
Fine, but I want to know what's going on in there. We're putting a camera on him.
You're on camera, no audio.
Thought so. That's why I'm tied up.
Scully, what are pepper flakes?
Will you calm down? The food's a diversion. Although, Scully, it is crazy that you forgot the pepper flakes. Anyways, you know what to do now.
What I do best, turn my heart off.
What just happened?
Looks like Scully collapsed.
What the hell? Your man just had a heart attack. Send an ambulance.
Now, the first step in learning how to cook is learning how to taste. So close your eyes and open your mouth.
This isn't Burning Man, Boyle. Tell me what I'm eating.
Fine, it's a sharp Vermont Cabot. Now describe what you taste.
Cheese.
And...
cheese.
Okay, that's good. But try being more descriptive. I know you love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Why?
Their components have a long shelf life, they're cost-effective, and they're so simple a child could make them.
Okay, I was looking for more of an emotional connection. For example, my favorite meal is a simple roast chicken and potatoes. It was the only dish my mother knew how to cook, and when I eat it, I feel as though I am once again inside her womb. What's your story behind a PB&J?
I want a sandwich. I make a sandwich. I eat the sandwich.
Oh, how good is this food?
I'm eating it. I accidentally put a stone in mine.
Oh, no, that's the hoof. That's the best part of the stew. Oh, man, think of it as marrow nugget wrapped in a thick toenail. Hey, did I tell you that's what the doctor said?
Mm-hmm. Couple times.
But we'd love to hear it again.
He said that if the bullet was a fraction of an inch to the left and 2 feet up, it would have hit my brain.
Oh.
Yeah.
The alarm went off before we could even talk.
Oh, that's too bad, bud. But at least you have people to want to come and visit you. My family hasn't been to see me since my trial. You eat 9 people and all of a sudden they don't know who you are anymore.
Wait. What? Did you say eat people? Are you a cannibal, Caleb?
Well, that's not how I would define myself. If we're going by what I'm most passionate about, I would say that I'm a woodworker. Why did you think I was in protective custody?
I don't know. I guess I hoped you were another cop wrongly convicted of crimes you didn't commit.
Nope. I did all my stuff and more. There's tons they can't even trace to me. The secret is eating the evidence.
Okay, this is just great. I don't see anyone from the outside for another 3 weeks, and my only friend here is a cannibal.
Woodworker. Look, if you really want to talk to people on the outside, just get a cell phone.
Yeah, that'd be great, but it's illegal, right?
There's this guy in Gen Pop, Romero. He can smuggle anything into this place. Phones, drugs, big bag of hair.
Why would you want that? You know what? Don't tell me. The less I know about you, the better. Okay, let's find this Romero guy.
Right now, I really want to chomp down on his meat.
Caleb.
Thank you. Hey, you sure it's a good idea to eat all this shawarma right before your tux fitting?
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of those grooms who doesn't eat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks for being so supportive all day.
Best man, whatever you need, I will do.
Actually, there is one thing. Do you have a pen I could borrow to sign these forms?
You bet I don't have a pen, I never do. But I will get you one. What is it, some sort of marriage license thingy?
Oh, no, it's my retirement paperwork.
What? Shut up. What?
Yeah, Vivian got a job in suburban Ottawa. She wants me to retire from the NYPD and go with her.
Retire?
Okay, hope you guys are hungry. Made baked ziti. Thought it would be fun to use Garibaldi's ultra-authentic recipe.
Oh, great. Pity food. Thank you anyway, but I can cook for myself.
Wow. I would roll my eyes so hard right now if it didn't make my brain burn.
Okay, Captain, this ends now. I know your pride is hurt, but no one ever took pity on you. All we wanted to do was help you when you were down, because that's what people do when they care about each other.
They tell each other lies and invent urgent mysteries that need to be solved.
Come up with excuses to spend time together, like trivia nights or folk art festivals.
Or working old-ass cases with their mumpy boy Jake. Back to you, Amy. We're doing great.
You're gonna eat this ziti, and you're gonna appreciate it, and you're gonna grow the hell up.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I can't wait to eat your food. Oh, it is revolting.
Wow. Have you learned nothing? Oh, God! That is worse than the mumps, Amy.
What the hell? I used Garibaldi's exact recipe. I know I'm not a great cook, but I love following instructions.
7 cups of salt? Even I know this isn't a recipe, which means it might be a code.
Ooh, interesting. 10 digits, maybe it's a phone number. Look, 718, Brooklyn area code.
Yes, that's definitely it. Wait, did you actually use all of this salt and 18 cups of oregano?
Back off, I solved the case.
9 onions? Oh, Amy.
How am I the bad guy here?
Terry has a passion for compassion.
Turkey pinwheel?
Oh, you're back again. You seem to be working this one spot a lot.
Well, we're old friends, remember? I'll ask again, turkey pinwheel.
Why is there just one?
I made it special for you.
How is it special?
There's a little something extra in it. Wait, are you still suspicious of me? You don't think I deserve a second chance?
Impossible. Lieutenant Jeffords has a passion for compassion.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I will take this pinwheel. Mmm, delicious.
3 lobster thermidors, spaghetti and meatballs, Caesar salad with tater tots instead of croutons.
Oh, that's me. Salad. Trying to eat healthy.
I hear that. Body's a temple.
All right, I'm searching it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Peralta, what you doing? Putting your fingers in my fancy feast.
What?
How am I supposed to escape using a lobster?
Squeeze the lemon in my eyes so I can't see, stab me in the jugular with a claw, and then shove the tail down my throat so I can't scream for help. I gotta keep my eye on you, Judy. You're a slippery guy.
Fair enough, that I am. But for right now, I'm all about helping you. So why don't you just chill and eat some sexy-ass lobster?
That meat was good. You know what we should order? More meat.
Yeah, we should. We're the steak studs.
The steak studs! No, wait. Charles already gave us a name.
And that is the only one we're gonna use.
Steak studs! Steak studs! Steak studs! Steak studs! Steak studs!
It's Charles.
Oh no, oh no, what do we do? What do we do? Everyone, calm down. It'll be fine, I have an idea. Why is everyone looking at me?
You just said you had an idea and then you stopped talking.
Oh my goodness, I'm very intoxicated.
Oh man, he's FaceTiming me, you guys. What do I do? He can't know we're at the restaurant. I need a neutral background.
I'm a neutral background? I'm huge!
Yes, genius.
Let me put on my jacket. Okay.
Hey, best man.
Jake! Oh, I'm so scared. The kidnappers have me tied up and Where are you guys?
I don't want to say, in case the kidnappers are listening.
Smart. But please hurry. They're torturing me like James Bond at Casino Royale. It's all groin stuff! Oh my God! Save me! Save me!
That was close. So, should we order another round?
Whole hour till we testify. Hey, donut holes. Don't mind if I do. Oh! Fish! Fish donuts, Boyle? What is wrong with you?
It's takoyaki. I'm drowning my sorrows in octopus balls. I've been online dating. It's a total disaster. I've only had one match, and it was a pretty obvious catfish situation.
My name Jennifer. You gave me Social Security.
Oh, Jennifer.
Now, I see that as a positive story. Out of all the identities he could have stolen, he chose yours. And you want to know why?
Because I posted my annual income?
Because you posted your annual income, you moron.
Excuse me, is that takoyaki?
Yeah, from Senka, right down the street.
Oh, I love that place. The chef lets me take octopus hearts home for my dogs.
Oh, lucky. How many dogs do you have?
Oh, too many. 3.
That's how many I have.
Oh.
All right, wait, quick question. How do you keep them off the bed?
I gave up. I sleep on the floor.
Me too.
It's better for your back.
Wow.
Anyone want seconds?
Can't. So stuffed.
Amy, the toilet's overflowing.
What? Ew, Scully, what did you do?
And the night gets worse better.
I didn't do it, although I understand why you suspect me.
Well, then who clogged it? So none of you ate anything. Terry, you said you ate the whole turkey.
Toilet. I ate one string bean. It tasted like fish vomit. That was it for me.
But I'm a good cook. You all ate those brownies I brought in last week.
I thought they were erasers.
Charles said he loved them.
I'm a textbook people pleaser. I have a serious problem. This was great, though. You must be so proud.
So what's up? You need another bag of hair?
Yeah. No.
We'll talk later. Same order, though.
I hear you're the man to talk to about getting a cell phone.
I am. But it'll cost you. Phone's $100.
$100? That's no problem.
I got no use for cash. I want 100 soups.
Soups?
Yeah, ramen. They're like a major currency in here.
Really? That is very surprising.
You can't smoke anymore, so ramen has replaced cigarettes. NPR did a big thing on it.
I thought they sold ramen at the prison commissary.
I don't want commissary soups, you stupid little bitch boy.
Okay, that's fair. I deserve that.
I want flavors you can only get on the outside. Chili, lime, shrimp, southwestern chicken, straight flavors. Picante beef. Oh, that's my favorite. Get me picante beef, bitch boy.
Okay, so I just get some ramen and then I get a cell phone. Prison is easy.
You stood too close to the fence.
Yeah, I know, Caleb. The 2 hunks have arrived.
Hi. So glad to have you here, Dad.
Happy to be here, darling.
How was your flight?
Oh, good, good. You know, I did the Times Crosswell.
Oh, great puzzle today, right?
Oh, my God, 17 down?
Oh, I know. What about 16 across?
What about 34 across?
Oh, what about 45 down?
What
about 20 across? Oh.
I also did it.
Yeah.
So Jake and I had a great conversation on the way here. You didn't tell me you were so interested in mutual funds.
Yeah, Amy is so bored of hearing me talk about allocation, asset mix, attribution analysis. These are just terms I throw around all the time.
In alphabetical order.
Well, that's just how my brain works. I mean, how would you list financial terms in random order? What are you, crazy?
He's got a point. I like this guy.
Yeah. Oh, Captain Holt. This is my dad.
Captain, heard a lot about you.
And are you? Do you mind passing me those crab puffs?
Oh, certainly. There you go.
Thank you.
That was everything.
Yeah, pretty big night. The 3 most important men in your life under one roof.
Well, Will Shorts isn't here.
Burn on Holt, probably. That's the one you were talking about.
My last meal on Earth? That's a great question. I'd go classic French. Ortolan, tiny songbird, eaten in a single bite, bones and all, in open defiance of God.
It's illegal to consume ortolan, but I actually got academic dispensation to eat one once. Oh, The beak, very crunchy.
That is literally the sexiest thing anyone has ever said.
How are you single? You're not seeing anyone?
No. There's nobody in my life.
Ding dong, the wunch is dead. Bagels for everyone.
So I guess you believe it now.
Yep. Want to see the selfies I took?
Actually, yes.
I'll share the album with you.
Oh my God, I just heard about Wunch. She was so young.
For a redwood tree? I don't understand what's going on. Why are you crying?
A person is dead. I feel sad.
That's insane. You don't feel sad when a monster dies in a monster movie. In E.T., do you feel sad when E.T. dies?
Yes.
He wasn't a monster.
He caused a real commotion.
It isn't just Wunch. I started seeing a fertility doctor, and she has me taking hormones to help with ovulation, and my emotions are in overdrive.
Well, I know just the thing to cheer you up. Wunch is dead. Bagel! Bagel! Bagel!
Sir, I am loving this color on you, but don't you think you should tone it down?
Why, in case I run into a family? I'm not planning any trips to the Bronx Zoo.
Wait, does this mean you're gonna be captain again?
It does. The chief of personnel called to say the promotion is in the works. Her death means I've won. It's finally over. An email from Madeline Wunch. Subject line, it's not over.
Jake, I gotta tell you, the engaged life is amazing, especially sexually.
Well, I don't want to pry.
You're not prying. I want you to know this.
No.
Vivian and I have a wonderful intercourse itinerary that we have planned.
Oh, I'm usually more of a chocolate guy, but this one's closer, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, hot, spicy cake, why?
That's habanero pepper frosting because our marriage is going to sizzle. Unless you think it's a bad idea.
No. Sounds like a great idea, Oprah. 2, 1.
This jet is insane. There's a private chef that'll make anything you ask for, no matter how expensive. I just ordered lobster enchanté.
Oh, damn, what's that?
I don't know. I just said the fanciest words I could think of.
Ooh, I'm gonna get the VO Prime Minister.
That sounds good.
You know, many people think that scrambled eggs are the easiest food to make, but that is incredibly foolish. They are a highly nuanced and complicated dish. Okay, now, go ahead and pour your eggs right into the pan, nice and slow. Oh.
Okay, now what do I do?
Oh, boy. Okay, well, you hear that sizzle? That means the heat is a little too high on those eggs.
Well, the higher the heat, the faster the eggs cook, the sooner Kevin eats. Am I incorrect?
No, you make an excellent point, but we don't want to feed Kevin burned garbage. Cooking is about patience. Are you completely insane? You never salt can to pan. The hand is the middleman, okay? What you did is the culinary equivalent of unprotected sex. You know what? You, sir, are not ready to scramble eggs. Hand over your spatula.
Fine. I only wish in return I could get back all the time I just wasted on this futile project. I'm just gonna make Kevin plain toast for breakfast.
Oh, that is low.
Lick, lick, lick. It's an ice cream cone.
You can't tempt me, traitor. Not when I got this big, juicy cantaloupe wedge to keep me company. It's so thin I can see through it. Santiago, come hold this so it looks bigger in your tiny hand.
Oh, Amy left the building 20 minutes ago.
That doesn't make sense. Santiago loves cantaloupe time. We wrote a song about it. Cantaloupe, cantaloupe. This is nonsense without her singing the high parts. Where is she? Amy, where are you? It's cantaloupe time. Santiago, stop. It's not too late.
I failed, Sarge. This is my second burger. Okay, I lied. It's my fourth.
So this is kind of a play on your typical Thanksgiving dinner. For turkey, we have the Peking duck with a veggie samosa stuffing. The potatoes are the empanadas with an Ethiopian lentil stew gravy. And for dessert, some seasonal gelatin cups. Okay, I ran out of money. They're from when Hitchcock got his colonoscopy. Bon appetit.
I'm here. Finally something to actually be thankful for.
What are you wearing?
Santiago said to dress up, so.
Well, you look beautiful. That's my thing now. I'm just owning it. Okay, before we eat.
Nope, not doing that again. Move.
Could you pass
You get that hand near me again, you're gonna lose it.
Okey doke. Let's eat.
Hey, thanks for giving a copy of my toast to Holt. That was nice of you.
You're welcome. I mean, you don't have to get so freaked out around him. You're just trying to tell him you respect him.
Okay.
But to be honest, I kind of gave it to him as a prank because I thought it would be super embarrassing for you. But I'm happy it worked out. But I would have been happy if he hated it. But I'm happy he didn't.
So, you pretty much got the disaster night you were hoping for?
Yeah, until you made the best Thanksgiving meal I've ever had and ruined it.
Excuse me. So earlier at Amy's, I didn't give a real toast because I didn't know what to say. But since that time, a wise, unsmiling man named Gerald Gimes made me realize what I am thankful for. So I'd just like to say I am happy to be here with my family. My super weird family with 2 black dads and 2 Latina daughters and 2 white sons and Gina and I don't know what you are, some strange giant baby. To the 9-9!
To the 9-9!
That was perfect.
Ooh! Boyle cries, I got Boyle bingo!
No.
Yeah!
Well, the groomsmen are having a great time. Jake just texted me about where to get a veal tongue.
Oh, tonight was amazing, which I didn't think was possible with you guys.
I don't know why we were competing. And if you ask me what we're doing right now, just hanging out is the best part of the whole night. I don't even care who won.
Charles won.
What?
Huh? Yeah, he had the best party. We broke so much stuff.
Woo! You guys, I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with Adrian Pimento. My heart is so full.
Mamma mia! To Rosa and Pimento.
Rosa and Pimento!
The main reason you want to break up with me is the Pilsners? I like other drinks. It's delicious. What more?
It's not just the Pilsners. There are so many reasons I want to break up. That sounded bad, didn't it?
As a lawyer, it's my duty to tell you to shh.
Okay, look. There's just no spark between us. That's vague. You're boring. No, that's too harsh. This is why I wanted to write it down. Can I maybe just have 2 hours alone with my laptop so I can type up a draft?
Great idea. In the meantime, we can just chat.
You know what? We should go.
No, actually, I think you should stay. So we can all talk about the real reason there's a problem in my relationship with Amy, which is you, Jake.
What now, huh?
About how you told her that you liked her before you went undercover.
You liked Amy?
I did, but that was many moons ago.
Was it? Because I know for a fact you also told her when you got back. And every time you would, she would get confused, and then our relationship would get out of sync. And if you ask me, I think it's because Amy liked you back.
Did you?
Maybe. Yes. A little. I mean, I was confused, and I really need my laptop right now.
You know what? This is officially too much for me, so I'm gonna go upstairs and rip the heads off some dolls. Good night.
I'm gonna leave too. If you'd please leave my toothbrush and my home brewing kit at the doorstep, I'll pick them up tomorrow.
Well, guess that's the last time I invite Teddy on a trip, right? Drama.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, me too.
Order up, chef.
What is this? Why are you making 6 sandwiches at once?
It's more efficient. Now we're ready for the next 5 customers.
Who gives a hump about efficiency? The perfect meatball sandwich is sauced exactly 70 seconds before being served to maintain bread integrity. So, sandwich number 1 will be fine, but sandwich number 6 will be a soggy turd. Changing menu. We're serving soggy turds now. Get them while they're wet.
Okay, I quit.
Me too. You're insane.
Fine, quit, just like Jeff and Jason did.
You told us they got sick.
They got sick of hard work, just like you two. Get out. You'll never cook in this town again.
We're not chefs.
And you never will be.
So, Vivian, do you ever go watch hockey?
No, I'm not one for sports.
Of course you're not.
My graduate student told me the craziest story about her family.
That's hilarious. Hey, can you pass me the maple syrup, please? Speaking of, where does the best maple syrup come from again?
Vermont. Oh, and Canada.
Canada? Hey, that reminds me. Weren't the two of you talking about maybe moving there?
Oh, yeah. We are so excited to start this new chapter of our lives together.
Yeah. Well, although I have to say, as someone who's read many of the older chapters in Charles's life,
I wonder if that's the best thing for him.
That's so sweet of you to care, but Chuck is excited about moving to Canada, right, baby?
But
What about his job and all of his friends and his Brooklyn-based pizza blog? Do they even have pizza in Canada?
Yes. It's puffier and it's sweet. It's called Manitoba sauce cake.
Okay, there's no way Charles wants that.
Jake, I think you're overstepping here. Charles and I both want to move to Canada.
Is that true, Charles? Is that what you want?
Yeah. I want to retire from the force and move to Ottawa with Vivian. And frankly, I have no idea why you're getting involved, and no one asked for your stupid opinion. Vivi, we're leaving.
What?
I must say, this is quite good. Is this sauce for your chicken or my lamb?
I don't know. Should we try it?
Let's risk it.
Go. It's amazing.
I don't care for it, but I tried. And what a story for Kevin.
Terry! Are you okay?
I'm fine, but that dog came right at me and I have no idea why.
It looked like you had a lot of food in your pockets.
What? No, that's not true. This jacket never had any pockets. This is the style.
Oh my God. You did think I was poisoning you.
I mean, you were the one who said he spent every day in prison dreaming of the day we'd meet again.
So I could prove to you I changed.
You said you put something extra in my food.
Love.
You said it's so creepy. Look, tone is everything, man.
I've been talking to a cinder block wall for the last 10 years. I'm sorry if my social skills leave something to be desired.
That is a really good explanation.
Quick, think of more stupid stuff we can ask for.
Grapes. Sorry, I panicked and I couldn't think of anything.
No, grapes is perfect. Excuse me, sir. Is there any way you could get my wife some grapes?
Yes, sir, right away.
He's running for the grapes.
Here are your drinks and a lover's toolbox from a Mr. Boyle.
Thank you so much. We will never open this.
Oh my God, Jake, look.
Yes, the grapes. And you brought cheese. I don't even want cheese.
No, Jake, in the lounge.
Captain Holt?
Peralta?
Ay, caramba.
Mario, this pie needs work. Good consistency on the crust, but the cheese to sauce ratio is a travesty.
Do you have to spit?
In a word, yes. Amateurs go tasting, they fill up, and they lose their palate by the third slice. I take this very seriously.
So, Mario, let me tell you what I think happened. Your credit card transactions are down by 1/3 in the last 6 months. Meanwhile, over at Sal's, it was a bunch of smiling faces and happy stomachs. One night, you snapped. A little gasoline, a little match, and poof! No more Sal's. How right am I?
The night of the fire is at my father's funeral.
Oh. My condolences.
Gino, this pizza is much better than last time. You've always ranked dead last in structural integrity and sauce.
But way more importantly, I did a little research, and it turns out you did 6 months in prison for a B&E.
I did. The night of the fire, I was at the prison giving a motivational speech on how parolees can turn their lives around.
Well, it's good to hear that the system works, and you are welcome. Have a good one. This is a dead end. We gotta check out that crime scene.
Can't. Fireman locked it down.
Grab your spit bucket, Boyle. Those hose monkeys can't stop us.
Welcome to sensual food tasting, the art of feeding your lover.
I feel like I don't belong here.
The smell of fresh cooked pizza.
Where are we? Rome, Italy?
Guys, you got the vending machine you wanted. You can stop with the play acting.
I don't think that's scripted. That's just them talking about pizza.
Yum, yum, yum.
Man, I shouldn't have pushed for the fish ball machine. I should have just played it safe and gone for the fish cake machine.
So you don't think the fish part was the problem?
I don't.
Here you go, Peralta. 105 picante beef.
Great. I'll keep 5 packs for myself.
We want me to do the rest.
Thanks for the soups. Here's your cell phone.
Thank you. And by the way, someone who's eaten a lot of ramen in his life, here's a tip. Leave a few noodles uncooked and then sprinkle them on top afterwards like a garnish. Gives you an extra little fun bonus crunch. Saw you coming that time. Look who's got prison all figured out. Oh, he threw the ship. You can't do that.
I hear you want to be part of my crew.
Not ideally the nickname I would have chosen for myself, but yes, I think I could be of help to you.
Do you know how long I've been in this prison?
17 years!
Well, you look great.
And not once in all of that time, Beefy,
It's just beefy now.
have I ever seen anything as disrespectful as a cop coming into my prison, telling me how to eat my soups. But damn, crumbling the noodle on top gives it an extra little crispity snap. I was blown away, wasn't I, Tank?
Hasn't stopped talking about it.
Come here, beef baby.
Great. So does this mean that I'm part of the crew?
Nobody can touch you now.
Wow. Guess all it took was the ramen tip.
Actually, you gotta do one more thing for me to close the deal.
Absolutely no problem. I actually have a great idea for a ramen dessert. You make it with Jell-O mix.
I need you to kill a guard.
Oh, okay. Great. Cool. Beef baby's out for blood. So.
Good morning, Boyle.
Oh, good morning, Captain Holt.
After our disagreement yesterday, I went online to read your culinary blogs and scoff. To my dismay, I actually learned something about how food tells a story. So I made Kevin this.
It's warm.
It's a croque monsieur. Kevin and I shared one on a rainy afternoon in Paris on our first anniversary. It's one of our most treasured memories. I'm sure it's not up to your standards, but Kevin seemed to enjoy it. So thank you for your guidance.
It's gross, huh?
No, it's perfect.
Sir, there you are. We've been looking everywhere. Kevin said he hasn't heard from you all night.
Yes, I've been sitting in my office, wallowing in my hopelessness, and eating the saddest food known to mankind. Ice cream.
Oh, my God, he's Bridget Jonesing.
Okay, well, it's time to put that aside and pull out whatever food you eat when you're happy.
Dry beans?
Sure.
Cheese puffs, sir?
No, thank you. They're full of chemicals.
Well, yes, but everything's made with chemicals if you really think about it.
Suppose you're right.
I am?
Let me try one.
Oh.
It imploded in my mouth.
That's the magic of the puff. You don't have to chew. So what are you gonna do in your commish? I think you should focus on interagency communication and intel sharing. Also, laser jails.
Let's not talk about things that may not happen.
Oh, I'd like to see an increase in vacation days.
And we should all get summers off like teachers. Let the city go to purge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to answer an age-old question.
Right. What's Amy's deal? Is she single?
No, we're dating. Come on. The question is, who here does the best impression of Captain Raymond Holt? You will be judged on voice, body language, and overall lack of flair. Everyone will perform the same scenario. Captain Holt eating a marshmallow for the very first time. Let the Holt off begin!
What is this glutinous monstrosity before me?
The sugar in this is quite sweet.
That's your Holt impression?
I could hear him doing that.
Looks like a sticky pillow.
I don't care for it. Classical music.
What's going on here? What are you doing?
Captain, hey, nothing, just eating some marshmallows. Care for one?
Marshmallow.
I knew it!
Aha! What are you doing?
Nothing, just enjoying a taste of my favorite beverage, the soda pop.
Really? I've never seen you enjoy soda pop before. Have some now.
It's delicious.
I don't buy it. You're making the same face you made when you found a chocolate chip in your trail mix. Something's up. I'm patting you down. Damn it. Nothing but a surprisingly toned set of abs.
Why would I have the crown, Jake? Isn't it still in the interrogation room?
Yes? Yes, of course. Of course it's still in there. Well, I guess I'll see you at midnight. After you.
No, after you.
I insist.
You drank a soda? Not sure that's the worst thing in the world.
It was the worst thing in the world. Worse than a fruit-forward Riesling.
Okay, we're all set up in there, Mr. Peralta. Just sign here.
What's all set up? What's going on?
Thank you for asking, Terrence. You see, the food in prison was inedible. All I thought about day and night were the things I wished I was eating. And you, Amy. I thought about you a lot. Sex with you, just us doing sex with foreplay.
Great save, babe. Thanks.
And so I decided to make my food fantasy come true. Unbutton your pants and take off your shoes, because there's gonna be a doink load of sodium at Freedom Feast 2017. We begin where all great stories begin, in the quaint little town of French Fry Village. After that, we're gonna move our adventure over to Cheeseburger Mountain, which consists, you guessed it, of Turkey burgers! I'm kidding, it's cheeseburgers. This is kind of just stuffing, you can avoid that, but it's attached to the Thanksgiving turkey theme, because I was thinking about that a lot up in the jail. And finally, we have a big old Passover brisket, because you know I loves my mom. If you would all take a seat while I make a toast. Kindly raise your 2 liters to freedom, to you, and most importantly, to orange drink. And sex with Amy.
To sex with Amy!
Sorry, should have said that last part.